Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Open TTD, well, it's Let's Play really, I suppose. It's my Series 2 one, and I've been doing it for a while, but I think we're starting to get towards the end of this particular Let's Play. Certainly heading that way anyway. I'm just thinking about this particular road. I'm putting this last road in to go to this coal mine. Yep, let's just fix this bit. And whilst I'm putting this coal mine part in here, I think I'll just tell you a little bit about what's going on in the land of my Hellish channels and so on and so forth. I've had comments from a few people saying, Are you stopped live streaming? You're not live streaming anymore? Now initially my live streaming was only for events. So when we did the competitions and the big events where we all got together to play a big subscriber game, that is really what was going on there. In terms of, we'll do that. So that was the main reason I was doing. I set up all that stuff on Twitch and so forth. However, I did start doing little bits of live streaming when I could. I am going to start doing more of that. How much live streaming I do completely and utterly depends on how much spare time I have. Let's just delete that order and put this order in instead. Really, because pretty much everything in my life gets prioritized above doing YouTube. I record my YouTube stuff in the gaps. Any spare time I have, that's when I do that. So, which, you know, is an okay way of doing it, and I get just enough spare time generally to do this sort of thing. However, I don't seem to have enough spare time to do the live streaming at the minute, which is, you know, it's something that I do want to do more of. So when I have more time to do it, I will do more. So watch out for more stuff coming soon, and of course when we have the next special event and so forth, I will definitely live stream that. Oops, I stopped one of those vehicles before I closed that window. There we go. Right, there was a few other things. Have we got coal already going on here? I don't see coal. What are you? You're valuables. What are you? You're coal, aren't you? You know, you're grain. Yeah, I might fill that bridge in. Blooming UFO! Oh god, there's a lot of food waiting. I don't think I have a coal train. That's probably why there's a lot of coal waiting. Let's just check the station itself. Number of trains. Valuables, livestock grain. Yeah, I haven't got a coal one yet, so... New vehicle. Coal. Coal truck. There we go. 6 in length, and we'll refit it to coal. And we'll give it the orders of the same as that dude. And then we'll clone it. And then we'll send them both on their way. And they're coming from the same depot, but that's fine because one will fill up and then the other one will come out and then that one will fill up. I think this is going to need to be a bigger station at this rate. So I might see about expanding it. I've had some tips and advice. No, we don't want maglev, we want monorail at the minute. One of them was you should probably have longer trains for these industrial things, and I somewhat agree with that. When you get to this sort of era, having trains that like 20 or so carriages long are quite acceptable for some engines. But you have to be careful about what you're doing and so forth. Now, the reason why I haven't done it is because this particular network would not allow it. It's way too integrated to be able to do just to add a long train. Well, certain parts would. I mean, I could do it for this bit. I could make this station doubly long, move this the junction forward, and the Grantham plant though would have to have an extension in the middle here. So we'll see about that maybe in the future. But I don't think we're going to have enough of this series left. Let's just make sure that those coal trains are moving off. Yeah, it looks like that one's sat there at 70%. That's good enough for me. Nice and busy around here. When one's broken down, you would have thought they'd use both lanes to overtake, but they don't seem to. Never mind. Junction's quite busy over here. Looking good. Right, so yeah, I mean, one of the things I wanted to do today was put in this new mine at Tattershall, and another thing was to pick up, I think, that gold and that coal. But there's so many other things. There's a new farm on our network. We've got more gold on the network that I noticed previously. And there's something else as well around here that I noticed. Oh, another farm there as well. So I think we're going to be hooking them up. So we'll have a look at doing that very soon. Now, this seems to be a little bit of a bottleneck round here with these trains. They do seem to be going across these bridges very slowly. Oh, UFO's landed. Let's go. Oh, near Lincoln. On our main Lincoln line. Oh, that's probably going to take out the bridges. I don't know what's going to happen to that train. Let's get a viewpoint up. Where is it? It's in the menu. There it is. Extra viewpoint. There we go. We'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, this here, I mean, the food seems to be clogged up. I presume these two are fully loaded but just can't leave. So I'm going to convert that line. So, any train that goes to New Lincoln North, so that'll be all these food trains, which are doing quite well as they are. We haven't got too many. We're going to send them to the depot. It'll take a little while for those food trains to get to the depot. And then we're going to convert the lines, and we'll put a maglev line in there, which will be great. So I'm just going to fast forward that until all of them have managed to finally make their way into some sort of depot. And also, I was thinking of this service from Grantham Mines as well. There we are, look. I want to send these longer trains. Hang on a minute, where are you? No, not those longer trains. We just want the ones on that line. So these ones here. So you go to your depot, you go to your depot, you go to your depot. I'll do it manually. There we go. Depot. Depot. I think. Yeah, that appears to be all of them. Okay, so that. No, that's good. It didn't blow up too much over there. Alright, that's monorail, isn't it? So let's get monorail in. Fix it up. There we go. So yeah, that I spoke earlier about the live streams and whether I intend to do them. So I do intend to do them, but it'll be a while before I really ramp up any more live streaming. Also, I wanted to mention a little bit about the series that I'm doing. So, because this series is starting to probably come to a close, I'm going to be playing till I think it's 2050 or 2051. I can't remember which one it is now. So we're getting close to that time now. No, that one doesn't bother with me. And when I had my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, I changed the format of my videos in terms of the. No, we want you to go to a depot, mate. You're on the line that we're converting. And yeah, I changed the format of the videos. Sorted. Which meant that I had more. Hang on a second, I want the conversion tool. I'm going to concentrate on this bit because I don't want to get it wrong. There we go. Yeah, I had more series, sorry, less series coming out more often, and to do that I had to postpone 2 of my series. I had to put them on hold. When whatever I'm doing now finishes, so I've got my Open TTD, my Ultra Hardcore Challenge on Minecraft as well, and the Athenian Hospital one. When they finish, I'm going to replace them with the ones that. What? Oh, that's from a different place. I'm going to replace them with the different ones that we cancelled before. So you can expect to see soon Path of Exile coming back. You can expect to see my what was the other one that I put on hold? Oh, Prison Architect. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Prison Architect. I never really got around to playing the game that much previously. Let's see, how many of these depots can I do? All but one. These depots? Yeah, all of them changed. That depot won't change, I know it won't. What about these ones? All but one. That's quite good. Okay, so let's get rid of the trains that are in there. Let's get rid of all the train. Hang on a minute. Oh, that's okay. Get rid of all the trains in that depot. And all the trains in, hang on a minute. This depot. There we go. Oh my word, there's quite a few of them. So yeah, looking forward to the return of Prison Architect. That is going to be great fun. I just have to think about this though. That train there needs to go to the depot, and we're going to have to just convert that one little bit. So, ooh, no. I only want this bit to be converted. I don't want the other bit to be converted. There we go, that's alright now. So I'm going to start with this one over here. Get rid of that. That needs to be converted as well, actually, come to think of it. So, yes. 86% reliability, not too bad. So once I've got room for both of those two, another one that you will see, in fact, you will probably see it before either Prison Architect or Path of Exile, and that is I've got a FTL series, mini-series coming. I say mini-series because it's one playthrough and the playthroughs are quite short. I'm just keeping an eye on this train, seeing how quick it is. So before you see Path of Exile or Prison Architect, you will see a mini-series of FTL, and then after Path of Exile and Prison Architect are in place, the next ones you will see, and this is subject to change, because if you guys have any thoughts, suggestions and ideas, I'd love to know. This is actually taking a little while to load up, so I might start over here as well. Yeah, actually, at the minute, the plan is to start and do a Let's Play Season 2 of Game Dev Tycoon. I enjoyed playing that one. I felt that I could do a lot better than what I did. there was a few important things which I forgot to do a lot. So that one could be coming soon. Full load at Grantham plant. And what else was there? There's another one that I wanted to do, and I really can't remember what it is now. But yeah, but you can expect to see that coming soon. Let's do a fleet of 5. Send them on their way. Did I convert that one as well? No, of course I didn't. So there you go. You've got a bit of a heads up of what's coming up on the channel as well. And also you've got an opportunity, and I will be watching this video in particular for comments about... Oh, flip. There you are. That's through talking and not paying attention. Just put the wrong things on the wrong line. There we are. So it's okay. They're coming out and they're going to go straight to Grantham Mines. I'll get the food trucks going now. So yeah, I'm going to be looking on this video for, in particular, for suggestions about series coming up. If you've seen something you want to see more of, so you want to see another series, then that's all well and good as well. I will take requests on that side of things. So please pop in your comments, and I will have a good look and see what the popular options are. Right, let's get those 5 going for a start. Now I think I left these bridges. Yes, I did, because I've decided that this food supply is way too important to not have an upgraded island system. And we're going to have 2 of the latest bridges instead of 4. So, oops, put it in the wrong place won't help. There we go. That should also help increase efficiency here, but it still allows water traffic and nature and so forth to take its course, so that's good. Oh, bit of track in the middle would actually help the situation. So yeah, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to quickly talk about live streams. I wanted to quickly talk about the series that are coming up. Oh, the next Open TTD subscriber game will be coming. No! I clicked the wrong button. I meant to click this one, the turnaround button. Oh, flip. Is that the first crash this series? Oh, fudge. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed about that. Well, they're on the wrong track anyway, so. There's the replacement. Well, that's going to cause a bit of a pile-up for a while. Let's just fast forward through that. Yes, Open TTD subscriber game. We've done 2 already. They both were moderately successful. I think it's time we did a 3rd one. There's a possibility I might incorporate some sort of like bigger challenge into the 3rd one. I don't know whether it will be a cooperative thing or whether we will be like a competition. So instead of it just being a normal subscriber game, I might put it as a competition, and there might be a prize. So we'll see what happens on that front. Yeah, they're whizzing up and down nicely. That one seems to have broken down though. So did this train actually move? That one seems to be broken down as well. But let's see how much he makes when he comes in. The food one. Hang on a minute, that's food. All the food ones should be going to New Lincoln North. Thank you. Come on. There we go. What? Oh, he was empty. Brilliant. Hang on a minute, you shouldn't be coming into New Lincoln North. We'll have to keep a close eye on these guys. You are heading for Grantham Mines. You're just using the station as a turnaround point. Okay. Yay, 1,300. We actually got one make a trip. I think the food ones aren't filling up yet. Or they just started to fill up. So we're looking for one that actually got food in them. None of them are getting food in them. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? Grantham plant, full load, New Lincoln. Oh, he's full. Oh, what have I done? Does New Lincoln North not accept food? New Lincoln North does not accept food. Why does it not accept food? Is this why we had a backlog of stuff going on anyway? Why does it not accept food? We're going to have to extend New Lincoln North with a little depot just to fix that, I think. I can't see anything. Transparency options, buildings. There we go. Let's put... Can I put something there that's connected? New Lincoln North. So if I put that there... Right, good. Now it sets food. I have no idea, being sat next to a city of that size, why New Lincoln North did not accept food. But we should now start to see these trades dropping. Yes, 151,000. It won't be very good to begin with. It will get better. 142,000. And see, 39. That's one of the ones that I think that's been going backwards and forwards too much. Another UFO? That's not fair. Two UFOs, one episode. That is just not on. Well, speaking of episodes, that's pretty much the end of this one. So I was recently just talking about an Open TTD subscriber game. For those of you who don't know, I do subscriber games where you guys can apply to join me for a big multiplayer game of Open TTD, which we play throughout usually one day. But for the details of that, keep out for an announcement video coming soon. I will post that maybe this week, actually. We'll see. I might post it this week. It might be next. We'll see. I need to figure out exactly when it's going to be. It's usually in the sort of UK afternoon time. So if that time zone works for you, then that's all well and good. But that's all from me for now. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you've enjoyed the extra information that I've given you about what's going on my channels. I'm also going to be doing some other stuff soon as well. No, I don't want to give that away. We'll leave that for now. So, yeah, that's all. Thank you very much for watching, and until I see you next time, goodbye.